Okay, good afternoon, ma'am.
Yeah, sir. Very good afternoon. How are you?
Yeah, I'm great. Well, ma'am. Thank you for asking. How about you, ma'am?
Yeah, I'm also very good. Thanks for asking. So, since we are meeting first time, so let's start our introduction. Then we do conversation.
Yes, ma'am. Okay,
Yeah.
sure, ma'am. Please introduce yourself, ma'am.
Okay. So, as you know that my name is Suman and I am from Delhi. As far as my qualification concerned, so I have done graduation. And apart from that, I have done NTT diploma. Currently, I'm doing masters in English literature. And simultaneously, I have also YouTube channel, which name is Learn English with Suman. And if I talk about my hobbies, so nowadays I love to connect with the people. That's all
Yeah,
about. Yeah.
yeah, thank you. Great. Yeah, I'm very happy to hear you. Yeah, could I introduce myself, ma'am?
Yeah, sure.
Yeah, thank you for ma'am. Thank you for us given opportunity for me. Yeah, my name is Sangappa. I am right now connecting from Karnataka. Right now, currently, I am residing in Bangalore. Yeah, if I talk about my family, I have 7 members in my family. My parents, my wife, and I have 3 kids and me. Yeah, if I talk about my qualification, I have completed diploma in mechanical engineering. If I talk about my hobbies, I love to read newspaper and I watch new channels and I use YouTube conversations and watch some other English contents. Yeah, that's all about me, ma'am. Thank you so much.
Okay. So nowadays, you are living home. So
Yeah,
you
ma'am. Yeah, I'm in home itself.
okay? So you work from your home.
No, ma'am. Actually, today is my week off. I'm I'm working in a government sector. Today is my week off. Yeah, that's what today I'm in my home.
Okay. I think you sent me message before 1 week, right?
Yes, yes, of course, ma'am. Yeah,
Yeah,
that time I was busy. That's what I didn't connect you. Yeah,
yeah, yeah, you are right. So you have also YouTube channel?
yeah, ma'am. I have also a small YouTube channel. I upload around 15 yeah, videos. That's all.
Okay. So when did you start your YouTube journey?
Yeah, actually, this language I have start learning for 2 months, but my YouTube channel started 10 days, 15 days back itself, ma'am. Yeah.
Yeah, that's great. So where did come idea you have to also start your channel?
Yeah, ma'am. Actually, before starting this YouTube channel, first of all, I didn't know about English. When I was my schooling that time, actually, my schooling itself from my Kannada. It is our native language. So after that, I decided to learn this language. Nowadays, most of the peoples are speaking English. So that's what I have decided to myself have to learn this language first. So after that, by making conversations, and I have seen so many YouTuber channels, and so that's what I have also got one idea. Yeah, why can't I start my YouTube channel? So that's what. Yeah, I think 15 days back itself, I have started my YouTube channel. Yeah, I upload around on 15 videos and but I have made a lot of conversations around 50 to 70, but I upload only 15. Yeah, because I don't have time to upload and I have to edit and all. So that's what, ma'am.
Yeah, because it takes time to edit and upload, right?
Yes, yes, ma'am, of course.
Okay. So could you share your regarding your office? Have you faced like regarding your English conversation or English speaking? Have you
Yeah,
faced office?
yeah, ma'am. Actually, I am not speaking English in our office because all our neighbors are our native language only. So when I think I have 2 kids, they are learning in English medium school. So before that, they are also speaking our native language only. So I decided to teach my kids to English. So that's what I enrolled to coaching centers. but they are not learning properly in that coaching centers. So that's what I decided to teach myself. So one day I was scrolling in my mobile. I saw one video conversations from YouTubers. So they were speaking very well. So that's what I decided, yeah, I have, why can't I learn this language? So that's what uh, I made a first of all, I made a one mail to Shanta ma'am. I think you have spoken with her, Shanta ma'am from Karnataka. Yeah,
Yeah, right. I
yeah,
already spoke,
yeah.
spoke with them.
Yes, ma'am. I spoke with her first of all, first video conversations. After that, I made one more conversation with Sweta. I think in this group she has created. So she has only added me into this group. So while seeing these conversations, I have inspired more and more. So nowadays, I have conversating with people at least one and one or two, and sometimes if time available, I spoke with by audio calls also. Yeah, like this my English journey is running. And sometime if I have time, I read newspaper, and I learn some new vocabularies and all. So this is my daily routine. And if I have time, I upload my videos and all in YouTube, my channel now. Yeah.
Wow, that's a great, and it's a lovely sound you learn because of your kids.
Yeah, ma'am.
Yeah. So now nowadays you are speaking English at your home with your kids.
Yeah, ma'am, definitely. I'm speaking with my kids also. They are also reacting with very well. Yeah,
Wow.
ma'am, I wanted to ask you a question. When did you start your journey? How did you got idea, and how is it now?
Okay. Actually, I already told you this. Sorry, I actually told this application so many times, but yeah, still I am going to tell you. You asking me. I started my English speaking last November
Mm,
2023.
yes,
Almost 1 year is completed. Yeah, will be complete next month. Uh,
yes,
but I was not consistent. I consistent last July when I started my YouTube channel. Then I become more responsible, and I every day connect with the people. And when I didn't start my channel, so at that time I connect with the people twicely, thricely, sometime
yes,
weekly. Yeah. So, but when from I started my YouTube channel, so each and every day I connect to one or two people. Yeah.
yeah,
And I also learn because of my kids. I also start my journey because of my kid. I thought if I didn't speak, so how my kid able to speak? So I thought, why should I learn this language and talk with him?
yes. Ma'am, apart from speaking, which are the any tricks or what any tricks are there to learning this language? Because it is not our language. It is a other language. Our native language, it will become automatically by fluently we are learning. So this is not our language. How can we learn this language by any other tricks can we use for a fluently speaking
If I
purpose?
talk about myself, so I started my journey. First of all, I learned grammar part, not a whole. Just I learned as like sentences, modals, and uh, I forget actually.
Yes.
I
And
forgot.
yeah, some of the people are saying that you don't concentrate on the grammar. First, you have to learn vocabulary and speak as much as possible with uh,
Yes, I also prepared vocabulary, but not much. But according to me, if we don't know grammar part, so
mm,
how can possible? Because we
yeah,
are native language. What is your opinion, sir?
yeah, it's right, ma'am. But some people saying that you just forget it grammar, just you speak as
Yeah,
much as possible
you
and
know,
whatever maybe.
as like now we are able to speak English, so there is no need to learn rules. But
Mm.
if anyone start to speak English, if anyone want to speak English, so how can they learn if we don't know even a single sentence? So
Yes.
how can they able to speak? I don't know. If we forget grammar, if we do just practice, so how if we don't know anything because we are not an foreigner, we are not a native. Sorry, English is not our native language. So how
Mm.
can we uh, know what is the future, what is the past? When we don't know grammar, so how can recognize what is the past, what is the future? As like if I talk about my kid, yeah, I my kid don't know English, but I guide him. I know he don't know much English, but I guide him. Beta, whatever if you come after present, so it means it is a future. As like Mama, I will complete my homework in the evening time. Then I explain him. You don't want to do right now. That's why your homework you want to postpone. So you want to do in the evening. It means that one is a future because you don't want to do right now. So
Yes.
I guide him. But if initially no one guiding us and no one telling us what is the present, what is the past, so how can we recognize? I don't understand.
You are right, ma'am. Yeah, one more thing I want to say you. Now we are learning this language. We are using grammar. Okay, right. But before when we are in from our childhood, we don't have any we didn't know about grammar while learning our native language. So that time but by flowingly with our ambience we can learn. No? So that type so that people some people are saying that just we have, don't concentrate on the grammar, just we have to speak with the persons, because illiterate people are speaking very well English, but they don't know how to what is that grammar, what is the present tense, what is the past tense, future tense, and all. So just we have to speak with the peoples, interact with the peoples, automatically it will come and it will automatically convert it will correct it. So what do you say for that?
Sir, as like our native language is Hindi. Okay.
Yes.
So,
Yeah.
and your native language is Tamil, right? You are
Kannada.
from,
Kannada.
sorry, Kannada.
Kannada. Yes.
Kannada.
Yes.
Okay. So, if you if you told me if you tell me, Suman, you have to speak English, okay, sorry, Kannada, but
Yes.
I don't live there, right? And
Yes.
I don't know what is the I can say alphabet, as like a e a हम हिंदी में पढ़ते हैं. I don't know what you study in starting. What is your alphabet in initially days? So we don't know. So how can I pronunciation? How can I know Kannada?
Yeah.
Now,
Yeah. For that I can. Yeah.
whoever just wait, sir. Whoever live there, they listen more. So that's why they know how to speak. As like when I was born, when I after 3 years, I listen every day from my mother, from my father, from my grandfather, grandmother. So I know because I listen every day. That's why without grammar I learn, because I, in between 3 years I don't know Hindi grammar, but I listen a lot. So
Yes.
listening
Yes.
is also very important. If
Yes.
whatever
Yes.
I listen, I speak out as like English. Yeah,
Yeah.
people said to us there is no need to grammar. Yeah, I agree, but there is no environment. If either
Mm.
there is no environment, so we can't speak until and unless we don't have knowledge of little bit about grammar or about sentences. I can't. I'm not saying you know very well grammar, then you are able to speak. So this is not true. Just you have to clear tenses. Tenses is very most important. And another thing is preposition.
Yeah.
Preposition is also important.
Yeah.
Yeah, and modal. So two or three part is very, as per my knowledge, very
Yeah.
important. Then we are able to speak slowly and gradually. We leave the grammar part. Just we have to, when we become habitual, then we are able to speak on ourselves. We don't think now. I don't think about grammar. Now I
Yes.
just speak. So
Yes.
I initially stage is most important, and slowly and gradually, slowly left the grammar and we just conversation, right, sir?
Yes, of course you are right, ma'am. You know, because it's not our language. Yeah, you have to speak with, interact with the peoples. Yeah, daily basis. You cannot learn instantly. It takes a lot of time. Some people are saying, yeah, we can learn this language by 15 days, 10 days, 30 days. It's not possible because lot of vocabularies are there in this language. We have to learn on the daily basis while speaking with the other persons. They are using different types of vocabularies, so we don't know that vocabularies. Whenever we're talking with, interacting with the peoples, different state peoples and different districts peoples are using different kinds of vocabularies. By speaking automatically we can correct it. So
Yeah,
uh, yeah,
yeah.
it takes a long time.
Yeah, it's a not true. We just learn 15 days and 1 month, because I have been also learning since 1 year. Uh,
Yeah.
yeah, and still I am making mistakes, because after just making mistake, I realize, oh, I speak out there wrong. So
Yes.
I it take time. It's a not true. You just learn 2 or 3 months. If you
Yes.
learn in, if you learn from the basic to advanced, it takes, I think, 2 or 3 years
Yes. Yeah,
when you
ma'am.
become advanced.
Yeah,
Yeah,
of course.
yeah. If those people have a strong English knowledge, and they also study from the English medium schools, so I think those kind of student not face too much problem. But if students study from the Hindi medium school and they don't know much about English or grammar or any another part, so they take time.
Yes, of course, ma'am. You are right. Yeah. Yeah.
So as you told me, you are learn from, I think, last 2 months.
Yeah, ma'am. Yeah.
But before that, also know about little bit. That's why you are completing in
Yeah.
between months, right?
Yeah, ma'am. Up to 10th, I my schooling was completely from my Kannada medium. So after that, I went to diploma college, but at that time I had faced a lot of problems because in a diploma, everything will be in the English medium. But I didn't know before that. I didn't know about English. So just that time I went to coaching center for learning this language. Yeah, just I got something ideas from coaching center. So then I learned little bit. So after completing diploma again, but I don't know how to speak. Yeah, just I got idea how to write it. That's all.
Yeah, you were able to understand, but maybe that time you were not able to speak out,
Yes,
right?
of course. Yeah, yeah, right. Yeah,
Because it happened also with me. I also took 3 months of classes offline. Just I learned their basic grammar rules, but
yeah,
I was not to learn English spoken, because their teacher are not much responsible, or they also don't talk in English. They just
yeah.
they name is English spoken, but they speak out Hindi.
Yes,
So
yes. Yeah, in English medium school also like this may be happening. But they are saying that English medium school. But while speaking to the students, they are using their native languages.
yeah, you
Yeah,
are right. Yeah.
yeah,
I also put the question to the teacher. Then teacher replied me one day, because there are some students, they are not able to understand English, so that's why I use native language.
yeah, yeah, yeah. Of course, ma'am. Yeah,
Okay,
yes.
it's a really amazing conversation. Thank you so much for connecting with me, and
Thank you.
we will catch up soon.
Yeah.
Okay,
Okay, thank you, ma'am.
okay, bye.